El giro. Un giro inesperado. Estos. Pues de truchas.
How is it already morning?
How is it already morning?
This makes about as much sense as it did last night.
Mm-hmm.
Let's take a look at the evidence for the cajillionth time.
For the
I've gotta be missing something.
Gotta be missing something.
No matter what that photo of me suggests, there's no way. Is that me? Did I go back in time and do that? It doesn't make any sense. And I would never hurt Safi. Not on purpose. That isn't me. It can't be.
Yo ni siquiera
There's
tengo
also
una
that
pistola.
flash drive from Gwen.
Yo ni siquiera tengo una
Something on there
pistola.
will crack the case wide open. Vin definitely knows more about the cow skull than he's letting on. Plus, there was that photo of him and Safi canoodling. But what does that even mean? Restraining Order Lucas said Safi once threatened to turn his son against him. That certainly implies some bad blood in their past. But that Lucas was scared of Safi, not out for revenge. None of this is conclusive enough. I should see what's on Gwen's flash drive before calling it quits. Before Safi died, Gwen got her book canceled, and I still don't know why. But that doesn't mean she killed Safi.
Don't know why.
Plus, Dead World Gwen seems genuinely... Hold on. She's looking right at the camera, like she knows it's there. Does she want to get caught? Or is this another
Doppelganger.
doppelganger? Maybe if I go object by object, an answer will jump out at me?
Pues sí, hicimos todos, ¿no?
Why on earth did Gwen cancel Safi's book deal? Didn't she help her to get it in the first place?
Sí,
Whoever did this had to go to so much trouble. I read the beginning. It's annoyingly good. And Moses, when this is all over, I'll play as many games of Mana Massive as you want. I have to prove that wasn't me. Coffee. Coffee is friend. Get coffee now.
Get coffee now.
No matter how much I stare at you, he refused to make sense.
O sea, le tomó una foto con la
¿Moses?
pistola así enfrente, ¿no? O sea, la chinita. La policía.
Hello, Miss Caulfield.
Yes.
Oh, fuck.
Can I come in?
No.
The photo. If he sees that...
I have some questions for you.
No por eso te puedes pasar.
Hey, what the fuck, man? You can't just barge in here.
Well, who's barging? I'm just paying a visit to Caledon University's artist in residence. can a guy appreciate high art? There are just a few details I'm struggling to make sense of.
Go ahead.
Arcadia Bay, where you went to high school, right?
Yes?
A beautiful town with a surprisingly violent story to tell. Not unlike...
Arcadia Bay and Safi are not connected.
a small town with a curious number of murders. And now, Safi, Llewellyn Fayed, murdered in a small town? What are the odds? What do you think, Miss Caulfield? Are you the one who's unlucky? Or is it just everyone who ever meets you?
Go fuck yourself. Arcadia Bay has nothing to do with Safi.
Ooh, there it is. Touched a nerve? I knew I'd find one if I kept poking around.
Detective, I'm not answering any more of his questions.
What the fuck happened to the telescope, Maxine?
Moses and I put it together the day after Safi died, so we didn't have to be alone.
It's a cute story. It's bullshit.
I don't know what you want me to say.
All right, enough. We're not getting anywhere. This case has been abnormal from the beginning. None of the evidence makes any sense.
At least that's something we can agree on.
But I know why now. Somehow, all this death leads to you.
Ah, cabrón, ¿por qué?
That's not true.
Se supone que es un detective y está actuando como malo.
He saw it. He saw the photo. Stupid, Max. Stupid, stupid. What the hell do I do now? None of this makes any sense. What happened that night? Why the fuck am I in this picture? The old me would have just jumped back in time to the moment this photo was taken.
Lo va a hacer, ¿no?
Maybe I still could.
Dice enfoca y después enfoca. Está llorando.
So that's what it feels like to capture the perfect photo. Feels good. final.
Sophie.
It's here too.
But there wasn't a storm the day Sophie died.
Maybe we are cursed. You, me, and Maya.
Sophie! How did we get here? What happened?
Stop stalling, Max!
Tell me how to stop this. What do I have to do?
Pull the trigger.
What? No. No, that wasn't enough time. Come on. If I can just... Fuck! Moses, you were right. I don't know how, but you were. I have to tell him. Everything.
Lo que no entiendo es por qué todavía no habla con la Safi que está viva.
Moses is waiting for me up there. Hopefully. At least you're normal.
¿Para qué esta vez aquí?
I
Oh,
have to
espérate.
do this. I
Creo que
have
era,
to go back up there.
creo que era para cuando pasara esta cosa, porque estaba caídas en el otro, tal vez. No sé.
This is where the police tape was yesterday. Did the cops take it down on Alderman's orders?
¿Qué diferencia?
Might be a good place to wait for Moses. Better cross to the other side. I know Sophie would have something poetic to say about this.
Stay the fuck away from me.
What if he doesn't come? I couldn't blame him. I killed his best friend. What does that say about me? That any version of me, could do something like that? He's probably not coming.
Boom, 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 boom.
Diamond knows where I am and who I'm meeting. So don't do anything stupid.
I deserved that.
You wanted to talk. So talk. Tell me the truth. Tell me why you did it.
I don't think I've actually done it yet. I think it was a future version of me. Moses, wait! I asked you to come here so I could show you proof. Something is weird about this place. Look. These flowers. What are the odds they bloom in the middle of winter? Exactly in the shape of Sophie's body?
5 minutes and then I leave.
Okay. So, what if I told you there's this other timeline where Sophie is alive and I can travel between this timeline and that one?
4 minutes.
I know that it sounds insane. But I can show you. I'll hop from this timeline to the other. You'll see me, poof, disappear.
Yeah, to some magical fantasy world where you didn't kill Sophie, right?
It's not a fantasy world. It's connected to this one. If I try to, I can even see the other one from here.
Wait, you can see across them?
And here, too.
So if you disappear or whatever, and I do something while you're gone...
I can tell you what it was when I come back. And then... you'll believe me?
It'd be a start.
Okay. Okay, deal. He's not here. Yet. Let's give him a few minutes. Maybe wait on the bench.
¿Ah? ¿Sí ahí está?
I shouldn't leave yet.
Ah, pues ahí está la línea temporal.
Now to see what Moses is up to on the other side. Shit. I think Moses is too stunned to do anything. Let me jump back over to make sure I didn't break him.
Y está muerto también, ¿no?
Max? Holy shit. Holy shit. Holy shit!
I'm sorry if I upset you.
Upset me? Are you kidding? You did something physics says should be impossible. Is impossible.
So you believe me?
Yes. And no. You disappeared. Max, literally. I completely forgot to do anything.
Okay. Let's try it again.
¿Correcto? ¿De verdad?
Okay. Let's try this again.
Psychic storm.
¿Qué es eso, güey? ¿Ya es todo?
What did I do when you were away?
And then you said... Machine Angel Psychic Storm.
Yep. That's what I did. Wow. I mean...
Yeah, near as I can tell, Sophie's death is where the timelines split. I think her absence is the only difference between the two.
I guess that could be a big enough event to lead to...
You okay?
¿Qué onda, Douglas?
So Sophie's alive over there, huh?
She is. And she's...
Don't say happy. We both know that would be a lie.
You're right.
When you see her again, can you give her something for me?
The bottle cap? How did you...
Sophie slipped it back to me that night. Found it in my equipment. When you give that to her, tell her to stay safe, Max. Make her swear to it.
I will. Promise. But I think she's going to need our help.
What do you mean?
Alguien la quiere matar.
When I was a teenager, I could... rewind time. Just... raise my hand and undo everything that had just been done.
Okay.
And if I had a photo, I could go back even farther.
Wait. Could. Past tense?
I know it sounds like it must have been amazing. But Moses, the things I caused to happen, just having a power doesn't necessarily give you mastery over it.
One of many lessons gleaned from X-Men comics.
The point is, I stopped using it, and now it barely works.
Okay, but there's a photo of you from that night, with a gun. You're saying that could be the future you? Even though you can't do that anymore?
This morning I tried rewinding into that photo. It felt like trying to flex an atrophied muscle. Nothing made sense. But I was there, in the past. Sophie mentioned Maya, and... oh, God. The storm.
Max?
Look. There's a timeline where, for some reason, I shot Sophie. This one. And there's a timeline where I didn't. I feel like, intentionally or not, these two worlds exist because of a decision I'm going to have to make.
Ay, sí, nos están preparando para el final del juego, ¿no?
Moses, I've been here before. When I could rewind, it broke time. People got hurt. I can't let what happened in Arcadia Bay happen here, too.
Oh, shit.
¿Quién es el detective? Pero pues está como del otro lado, ¿no?
First look at the crime scene is inconclusive. I'll need some further insight into Miss Llewellyn Fayette's mental state. Not to call a shot prematurely, but if this isn't suicide, I'd put money on Mr. Moses Murphy, friend of the deceased, being the perp.
¿Él lo puede ver también o qué?
I need to introduce myself to Mr. Murphy.
He's talking like he hasn't already met you. Like he's...
Alderman from yesterday. An alderman that already happened? Max, this is really bad. Time isn't supposed to act this way.
It appears something was removed.
Pero ¿por qué lo vio el negrito? Por lo que no entiendo.
Maybe the camera her mother mentioned.
We need to get the hell out of here.
I fucking knew it. Returning to the scene of the crime? Amateur hour shit. How'd I let a couple of small-time fuck-ups like you get under my skin?
You're not making any sense.
You want to talk about sense? Nothing about you makes sense. Telescopes don't put themselves together. Evidence doesn't disappear. You're going to pay for what you've done, Maxine Caulfield. And I'm here.
¿Y qué hice? ¿Dónde está tu muestra? ¿Dónde está tu prueba, digo? Se está viendo su propio... Es lo que dijo el otro güey que vio su reflejo, el otro alumno. Eso sí lo están viendo, o sea, sí se están, no sé. What?
Help me! Please, help! Max, watch out!
Va a salir la opción, ¿verdad? Sálvate. ¿Cómo que sálvate, no? Pues hay que ayudarlo.
Max, you have to let go!
¿Eh? What the fuck, ya se murió, qué pedo.
I could have saved him, Moses. I could have saved him.
No, you couldn't have. Listen to me, Max. This place ate a man.
Moses, your hair. I told you. There's always a cost.
It started with Safi. Maybe if we can figure out why she died, then maybe we can prevent all of this.
That's what I've been trying to do. The whole day I've been talking to people and spying on them and taking their stuff.
Hey, Safi mentioned Maya, right? When you rewound?
Right. What do you think Maya has to do with all this?
No idea. I was before my time. But Gwen Hunter might know more than me. She was Safi's mentor during all that mess.
Gwen. Gotta go talk to Gwen.
Gwen Stefani. Gwen Stefani.
Alderman was, and then he just wasn't. And Moses and I were standing so close. But I'm here now. I'm here. I'm all right. Okay, talk to Gwen, see what she knows about Maya. And
Pero
while I'm at it,
en el de Sin
I'd
Vida.
like to know why she killed Sophie's book deal.
Ah, no, no es cierto, en el Con Vida. En el Con Vida es donde la corrieron, ¿no? O sea, la suspendieron, corrieron. Lo que sea. Mesa rota.
If we can't sit on tables, where are the cool kids expected to sit? In chairs? Like a bunch of squares?
Then boom!
Va a ser el mismo comentario que dice siempre. A ver.
This alien crawls out of the hatch.
That seems like a lot of money for a student project.
I'm only gonna shoot the trailer. I figure I can cut costs doing some old school practical effects.
Seems like you've got a plan. Still very ambitious.
Go big or go home, right?
I'd been meaning to ask Diamond about her new movie. It's nice to see her so excited about something other than Moses. Lo-fi ambient bellows to chill slash steady
dijo su mismo comentario.
A classic. I, for one, kind of like the paper straws.
Bueno, vamos a hablar con Gwen, pues. Hola, doctora Gwen.
Is that Sophie's book? Hey, Gwen.
Max. No conversations for you to conveniently overhear this time. Sorry to disappoint.
Actually, I need to talk to you about Sophie. No reason to beat around the bush. I know you got Sophie's book deal canceled.
Shit.
What I don't understand is why.
You really have a knack for learning shit you're not supposed to know, you know that?
So I've been told.
Well then. No use fighting the inevitable. What do you want to know?
That book meant the world to Sophie. You had to know that losing it would break her heart.
Of course I did. I busted my ass to help Sophie get that deal in the first place. Introduced her to my agent, my publisher, lobbied for her. I don't regret it. That book was good.
¿Y cuál fue el problema?
This keeps getting weirder and weirder. Let me get this straight. You helped Sophie get the deal, and then you killed it?
If it had to be done, it made sense for me to do it. You know, I brought you into this world, etc.
No me contestaste realmente por qué.
So, what did you tell the publisher that made them nix the deal?
I told them there was incendiary content in the book, which was true. It would have harmed a lot of people, Safi included.
Safi's book was incendiary? How? What was it about?
You really don't have an off switch, do you?
Ya, contéstame.
How much did Safi tell you about Maya Okada?
Gwen's bringing up Maya? Time to pay attention. Maya Okada? Safi never mentioned the name.
She always did keep her cards close to her chest, didn't she? The two of them were like the creepy twins in The Shining. You never saw one without the other. And that Ben Lang kid used to follow the two of them around like a lost
El
puppy.
Vin mató a la Maya.
Then Maya took her own life.
And that's what Safi wrote about in her book?
Maya's death and everything around it. Her anger at her mom for even thinking of Caledon when she'd just lost a soulmate. Ultimately, I realized it wasn't worth putting Yasmin and Safi through all that again. I made a call. I don't know if it was the right one, but it's one I made.
Sounds like Yasmin can tell me more about Maya. I'll have to be tactful. One last thing. Is that Safi's manuscript?
Oh, part of it, why?
Can I read it?
No. That's where I draw the line. I don't trust you not to dig up old graves. Jesus. I've spilled too much already. Let's call this conversation over. Huh?
Shit. Now I'm even more convinced there's something important in that manuscript. How do I get my hands on a copy?
Ya está cerrado, ¿no?
Gotcha.
Eso sí que estuvo difícil.
Reading Safi's manuscript after all this feels like, I don't know, being hit by a tidal wave. Whatever happened with Maya was explosive. Let's see what Yasmin has to say about her.
You will be a bitch. Pero te decía que fuera a hablar con Jasmine. ¿Qué pasa si hablo con ella?
Please. No more questions, Max. Would you mind closing it behind you, Max?
Ahora tengo que ir a hablar con la Jasmine. Jasmine, ¿cómo llego con Jasmine? ¿Ok? Sí. ¿Por qué no me dejan
Yasmin
pasar?
left to get coffee here in the afternoon.
Ah, pues.
Before Safi died.
pues no está. ¿No has visto a Jasmine? No me la encuentro. Espérame, antes de que muriera, ¿ok? Tengo que teletransportarme.
Sorry, Yasmin, but I'll need to interrupt your downtime with some questions. Sugar and spices in my latte? Yes. Eggnog? Okay, time for a delicate conversation. Hi, Yasmin.
Maxine, how are you? I was worried after your nosebleed yesterday.
Like I said, I get those all the time.
Still, be careful. Small symptoms can be signs of larger problems. A toothache can mean a heart attack.
I'm gonna try not to think about that too hard. I was hoping we could talk.
Come, sit.
You look like you've won the day. Coffee's that good?
Our ratings are. Caledon is once again one of the top universities in the country. The coffee is just so-so.
Have you seen Sophie today?
No. We're meeting later this afternoon. I can tell her you were looking for her.
I heard about what happened to Dr. Hunter.
Yes.
Would you really fire her?
That depends on the findings of the committee. It's out of my hands now.
Did Sophie tell you her book deal was canceled?
What? No. How was she when she found out?
Not sure, but I bet she was devastated.
Oh, Sophia. I'll be sure to talk to her about this.
I wanted to ask you about something. Have you heard of a student named Maya Okada?
Of course. She took her own life. 4 years ago. A horrible tragedy.
I think Sophie's book was canceled because it was about Maya.
Impossible. Sophia didn't even know Maya.
What?
Did Yasmin just lie to me? Do I call her out? She'll be pissed, but I can cut straight to the point. Or should I go along with it and see what narrative she's trying to spin?
Me da a escoger. ¿Qué hago? La neta que no la quiero poner en mi contra. No la quiero poner en mi contra, la verdad.
Of course. I don't know why I thought they knew each other. It's just...
What?
There's this rumor that something happened with Maya before she died.
I don't want to speak ill of the dead, but... Ms. Okada appears to have caused herself a great deal of pain.
So, she had a bad reputation. No wonder you didn't want her and Sophie associated with each other.
Exactly. Strange. I really thought Vin's statement closed the matter.
Shady cow skull throwing Vin is involved?
Enough ancient history. I have a favor to ask. Sophia's been distant lately. Could you keep an eye on her for me?
Are you sure that I'm the best person to...
Yes. Because she trusts you. And I trust you.
Yeah.
La mamá es la mala.
Sure. I'll look out for her.
Thank you, Maxine. Oh, the time. Let's do lunch again. Somewhere with more atmosphere than the other place.
That was odd. What did she mean by Vin's statement? Maybe I'd better talk to Vin myself.
Aquí estoy en el donde está viva, so este güey no sabe. ¿Sabes si Vin hizo una declaración sobre la muerte de Maya? No de tu hermano. Porque de Maya pero Safi compartió. Dijo, Maya era un escritor increíble talento, pero ausencia para aumentar la intención familiar y la creencia por su hermano. ¿Eso sí estaba enferma?
He's probably in the admin building.
¿Habla con Jasmine otra vez o esos son los objetivos de hace rato? Lucas.
Lucas must be really grateful if he deigns to be this nice to me.
¿Qué sigue? ¿Habla con Jasmine de nuevo?
Hey, sport. You're just gonna walk past me without saying hello?
Sport?
Yeah. I'm trying out middle-aged white dad slang nowadays. Is it working?
Sure. What are you doing on campus?
Just going on a coffee run?
But your coffee's better at the Turtle. This one tastes like ass.
Enough about me. What are you doing here?
I work here.
No. I mean, I just saw you talking to President Fayyad. What were you talking about?
¿Chismosita?
I was asking her about Safi and her relationship with a student named Maya Okada.
Why?
Sospechosa también.
But it's for something important.
Tan sospechosos todos, ¿no?
This guy's always falling for you, isn't it?
You have no idea.
Well, I'll leave you to your something important. See you around, Tiger.
See you, Amanda. He's probably in the admin building.
Tengo que ir a buscar al Max, que lo dijo, ¿no?
Hey, Loretta. Oh, hi, Miss Caulfield. How are you?
Have you talked to Reggie since yesterday?
Reggie? Reggie Kagan? Business major Reggie?
Crap! Wrong Loretta, Max. Ignore me. I am lost in space. End of the semester, right?
Yeah. Yeah. Totally.
Anyway, catch you later, Loretta.
¡Ah! Ya la cagué.
I can't imagine being this trusting. Don't they know there's snoops like me around?
Habla con... Espérate, habla con Jasmine. Si hablamos con Jasmine, que no teníamos que ir a buscar al... ¿cómo se llama? Al otro cabrón. Dice, habla con Jasmine del mundo vivo. Y luego habla con Jasmine otra vez, dice.
Hey, Vin.
Yasmin's out right now. Sorry to disappoint. Unless you're here for me. In which case, I'll do my best to be of service.
Do you talk like this to everyone who comes near Yasmin's office?
I've never met a pissed off board member I can't defang with a little eyebrow action.
How long have you worked in the president's office?
Right after graduation. The summer stock festivals wept because they couldn't have me. But Kahuna needed me right away.
I thought you might have worked here when you were still a student. You know, back when Maya Okada went here.
Wow. You know Maya's name. Am I supposed to collapse under the weight of that revelation?
You're supposed to talk to me like a human being about what happened with her.
What do you need me for, Super Sleuth? You're obviously capable of digging up ancient gossip on your own. Now, if you'll excuse me, Gwen's hearing completely scrambled Kahuna's schedule.
No casual chats about Maya. Noted.
Hablar con Diamond del mundo muerto en el edificio.
Looks like somebody had their last stand. Damn, Vin's the most popular class on campus.
¿Por qué todo el teléfono aquí si el vato está hasta allá? Por eso lo pierde luego. Ok, del mundo muerto dice que hable con la morenita.
Why is Yasmin talking about you?
I wanted to talk to you about Abraxas and who should be leading it.
Waiting until I'm down to try to...
Oh no! Somebody abandoned their boy.
¿Dónde está la...? Tú no eres, ¿verdad?
Whoa. Diamond was working on a documentary about most. That was not dirt on Vin. I'm sorry, Diamond. I didn't think this is what I'd find.
Estar sola, amor eterno, Diamond. ¿Para quién está escribiendo esto? ¿O al Moses?
Don't mind us, Max. We were just finishing up.
Then Abraxas needs new blood.
You mean you need another line on your resume?
Hold up, can we talk? I just want to ask you about Maya.
Please. I can't handle the both of you. Trying to exploit my weak spots.
Sí, güey. Dramática
Did I
el vato,
just
¿no?
witness a failed crown snatching?
You gotta seize the opportunities when you can. And hey, it almost worked. Speaking of which, what's the deal with Maya? Isn't she the undergrad who died a while ago?
That's her? Why, do you know anything?
Just that Vin looks like he bit into a lemon anytime someone says her name.
So Maya makes Vin uncomfortable, huh? Let's find out why.
There's gonna be a debate at the beginning of next semester. A special little pissing match for Vin and me. Vin usually runs for Abraxas president unopposed. But if I have the right piece of dirt, I bet I can make him step down.
If I give her something juicy and then go to the other timeline, maybe I can listen in on Diamond confronting Vin? Vin gave a statement where he said Maya had mental health problems. Which may have been true, but I think there's more. What I'm saying is, someone let Maya down. Really badly.
I don't get it. Were Maya and Vin friends or something?
I'm not sure, but they definitely knew each other.
And Vin gave a statement about her death. What a pompous little piece of shit.
Whatever he did, now's your chance to squeeze it out of him.
Damn. Okay, Machiavelli.
Can you do me a favor? Wait until I get out of here to bring this up with him.
You got it. I won't jeopardize your getaway.
Pulsar en el mundo.
This Vin's not going to tell me anything. Maybe the other one has looser lips. If I'm going to listen in on this conversation, I need to cross to the other side. How can they have no record of him? They sent him.
¿Qué? ¿Qué dice ahí? ¿Qué?
Would Alderman's mother know what happened to her son?
Ya me perdí ahí de qué me están hablando. Pulsar en el mundo vivo.
Very palpable.
Chala, chala.
I don't know this Vin as well, but let's see what I can do.
Can you let a man make a stale cup of coffee in peace?
No. Because here's the thing. I didn't want to bring this up before, but I know about the statement you made. About Maya. You told people she had mental health issues, but that wasn't the whole story, was it?
That's an extremely fucked up thing to bring up.
Nobody expects the head of Abraxas to be Mother Teresa, but they shouldn't be covering up details about someone's death.
Alright, fine. You wanna know what happened? After Maya died, Yasmin told me that if I stated on the record that Maya was troubled, he'd give me a job as her assistant.
Holy.
Ella hace, ya es la mamá. La mamá es la mala.
Diamond, maybe because we were fucking friends? We met in one of Colmenaro's fiction classes and clicked.
And you said that shit about her?
Shut up. You wanted a performance and now you're gonna get it. I grew up without any money, okay? Most kids at Paladon don't get what that's like. And I'm not fucking stupid, okay? I'm not gonna make it as an actor. So yes, Yasmin promised me a stable, respectable job, health insurance. And I took it. And I cared about Maya. And it was a horrible thing to do. And I've regretted it ever since.
I don't have to bring that up in the debate.
There's never gonna be a debate. I'm dropping out of the race.
You're just gonna let me be the head of Abraxas? Like that?
It doesn't feel very good. In the end, does it?
Vin met Maya in Lucas's class. And he also knows something about the cow skull through Sophie's windshield, which conveniently made Lucas look guilty. If I can pressure the other Vin, maybe he'll tell me what the hell is going on here.
Habla con Guillermo digo sobre Maya. Hey, Beanie Boy. Yep, okay.
I know you're busy. Give me just a minute of your time.
This better be worth it.
Yasmin gave you this job as a favor, didn't she? For talking to a reporter who was writing about Maya's death?
Didn't your parents ever teach you to not bring up people's dead friends for no reason?
There is a reason. I promise.
Please, enlighten me.
It might not make a lot of sense, but I'm trying to help someone. And that means learning about Maya.
Maya's been dead for years now. She can't help you or anyone else.
Just go with me for a second, okay?
All right.
You said in your statement that Maya was troubled. But that wasn't true, was it? Vin, what really happened?
Ask Lucas Colmenero. It all started in his class.
El maestro es malo.
He has Maya's blood on his hands.
Ya, en el 1 también el maestro era malo.
Killed her? Not literally, but... The man deserves every misfortune that befalls him.
Like, for example, if Sophie suspected him of tossing a cow skull through her windshield?
No more free secrets. I have a reputation to protect.
I guess I could reveal one of the other secrets I know. You and Sophie had a thing, didn't you?
One, information I already know isn't exactly thrilling. Two, I'm dying to know how you figured that one out. Because I'm confident it wasn't Sophie.
I saw a photo on your phone.
Remind me not to underestimate you.
All right. So was the cow skull you or not?
Yes.
So, why?
I mean, You've seen a pissed off Safi before. She's like a force of nature. When I heard her book got squashed, I seized an opportunity to aim her at a deserving target.
So you were what? Protecting Gwen?
That's as much as you get. And now I really do have to get back to work.
No, para ponerle en contra del
Caulfield,
voto, ¿no?
whatever the real reason is for you digging up old history,
Ten cuidado.
be respectful to Maya. She suffered enough while she was alive.
Max, don't need to knock. My door's always open. Come on in. I want to show you something.
El malo de la película, ¿no?
Aw, cute.
My son gave that to me a few years ago. I just dug it out of storage. Ah, are you familiar with Araucaria forests? They're all over southern Chile.
I'm not. I don't recognize the name.
Oh, that. A fan sent it to me. He's quite famous, actually. Do you follow much football?
Not really. Looks like someone had a party foul.
What? Oh, it's just coffee. I'm a little preoccupied.
Alfombra manchada. ¿Dónde está manchada?
What did you want to show me?
Take a look at that.
¿Qué cosa?
This is actually a really cool shot. I hope Robbie's doing okay. A pen so fancy I'd be nervous to write with it. I hope Robbie's doing okay. A movie? Holy shit. Now I don't have to read the rest of the book. Holy shit. He actually did it. Did I make the right choice? Should I have told Safi about this?
¿Es todo?
It's a temporary one. I bought myself 2 weeks to find some solid evidence. I know you may not be thrilled. Safi's your friend. But it's giving me a lot of peace of mind, so thank you.
You don't have to thank me. It was none of my business. Shouldn't have been looking through your stuff in the first place.
I don't disagree. But no harm done. But I'm sure that's not why you came to my office. How can I help you, Max?
Maya.
I don't mean to pry, but I couldn't help seeing that email from your agent.
Oh, no worries. It's an incredible feeling. Getting chosen for the big screen. About time, right? Just don't tell people yet. Okay, Max? These sorts of things, they have to be announced properly. I'm thinking at Krampus.
Krampus?
Probably. I have a call with my agent later. I'll get the details then.
How's Robbie doing?
Still angry with me, but we're making progress. I canceled a few things to go to his taekwondo match. I think it made him happy.
I was wondering, what can you tell me about Maya Okada?
Why do you ask?
I don't really know much about her, but I heard she was your student. I'm just curious is all.
What happened to Maya was a tragedy. A tragedy I really don't like to talk about. So I'm afraid you'll have to whet your curiosity somewhere else. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have a phone call to take with my agent, so if you could see yourself out.
Sure.
Uy, se enojó. Buscar información sobre Yasmin.
Well, that was a bust. Won't be able to snoop around in here either. I'm not going to be able to snoop around with Lucas in there.
Ok. ¿Cómo lo hacemos salir o qué? Puede ser la otra.
Fuck. This doesn't look so great for Gwen.
I wonder who took the time to censor Sophie's recipe. Probably not Sophie.
¿Qué tengo que hacer? Pues que uno dice, estoy a hablar con Jasmine. No sé por dónde se fue la Jasmine.
No Lucas. Sounds like a great time to take a look around inside. Alright, let's see what I can find about Maya. Seems like at least one student remembers Lucas fondly. Surely there's something good in here. Looks like a fun read. I didn't know Lucas did fun. That's probably his ex-wife. They look really happy here. Poor devil. Banished to the hell from whence he came. World's okayest dad. Might be the first time Lucas didn't oversell himself. These folders are all from this year. I doubt I'll find anything about Maya. That's a lot of junk. But maybe what I need is somewhere in there. Oh. That could definitely be Maya Okada.
Seguro la trató de... Se lo trató de echar o algo así, por eso lo divorciaron, ¿no?
Of course Lucas is the type of asshole that makes you buy his own book for class. Whoa, why were Lucas and Maya meeting so much? This can't be a repeat of what happened at my high school. One time was far too many. Maybe he reads it for the articles. Yasmin did one of these? I didn't realize just how much Lucas's book has resonated with people. Well, this at least confirms Maya took his class. Pretentious, shiny, and probably hasn't typed.
How'd they...
Guess normal drip just doesn't cut it for Professor Colmenero.
Entonces, ¿qué?
Seems like at least one student remembers Lucas fondly.
¿Qué dice? Pues ya, es todo, ¿no? O sea, digo,
Don't
que en
think I've
oficina.
ever seen this sort of tree in the wild. The Shoals Award for Literary Excellence. They're handing out typewriters now for writing books.
Parece que está, no sé. Habla con Jasmine.
Audrey?
No, que estoy
I'm worried about Kim. So am I. None of my attempts.
I have to talk to Lucas.
Lucas.
Now.
Pero con Lucas aquí o con Lucas allá.
What did you do to Maya, Lucas? Say cheese, little guy.
O alguien más el policía. Órale, se evaporó completamente.
If Alderman never existed, how the hell do Moses and I remember him?
Okay. Okay. Buena pregunta.
Looking for gigs out on the West Coast, huh? Break a leg, Vin.
How nice of you to finally return my phone calls, Desmond.
No
Daddy,
puedo entrar.
Sophie was our only child. Can't you spare 15 minutes to discuss her funerary arrangements? No.
The hedgehog, distant relative of the shrew, enjoys its rest after a full day's work for the kahuna.
Just don't break it.
I could just get you a new one. It cost me like $2.
I don't want a new one. I want the one you gave me.
Sophie bought him that hedgehog? That's sweet. I don't blame Vin for wanting to ditch Caledon and get a fresh start.
Ok, no puedo hablar con Jasmine de este universo.
Lucas is at the center of this.
Tengo que hablar con Lucas otra vez. Tengo que ir a molestarlo a su oficina de nuevo.
I'm not going to be able to snoop around with Lucas in there.
No, pero pues ya venimos a hablar con él, ¿no? Hola. Hola. Puedo traspasarte, era. El objetivo es, dice... Oh, no. Aquí no dice habla con Lucas. Aquí dice habla con Jasmine. Pero es que no sé para dónde se fueron. Ando dando vueltas ya nomás.
What did Vin...
Okay, Isabel, you were absolutely right.
Why is Vin a secretary?
What the heck are you talking about? He's an administrative assistant.
Okay.
No encuentro ni a uno ni al otro. ¿Qué tengo que hacer?
Caledon's Gorilla Girl strikes again. Keep fighting the good fight, kid. He looks so composed. Let's hope what I've learned is enough to crack him. He looks so composed. Let's hope what I've learned is enough to crack him.
¿Qué me faltó, güey?
Changing Yasmin's schedule must have been agonizing. For both her and Vin.
I talked to him. Did you know?
No, what?
Why Vin lied in that statement.
No.
He was like... hurt. But he did step down, so... all hail President Diamond, I guess.
I'm sorry. I shouldn't have told you something without thinking through the consequences.
I mean... I wasn't trying to stop you.
First act as president of a breakfast?
Breaking the news to the Vinians, I guess. Ugh. There's gonna be tears. See you around, Max.
Esa es la primera parte del juego donde me atolé de que, o sea...
Where were you? I've been waiting for like 20 minutes. Sorry.
¿A dónde tengo que ir? Dice, sigue ahí, habla, buscar información sobre Maya y hablar con Jasmine, ok. Buscar a Jasmine. ¿Qué también decía? ¿Dijo algo de Lucas ella? No, no quiero irme al Bellas Artes ya, pero ahí no hay nada. Ah, no me deja salir tampoco. Entonces, ¿qué tengo que hacer? Alguien que me diga qué tengo que hacer.
It's that security guy who's been lurking all over campus. Is he looking at classes?
A menos que me haya faltado algo de la oficina de Lucas todavía. Algo que no haya visto, no sé qué sé yo. A ver, ¿me puedo salir por aquí? Oh.
Pretty sure Gwen's had enough of me today.
Sí, porque o sea, la información de la malla pues la estaban buscando, se supone, en la oficina de Lucas, ¿no?
This must be the professor Sophie TA'd for. She mentioned he liked to tear this one kid down, but failing him is harsh.
No sé qué me faltó, pues. Era ese le cliqué. A la foto pues le cliqué.
That's probably his ex-wife. They look really happy
No
here.
sale nada. Ah, la llave.
What a strange place to find a key. Must be significant.
Buscar la cerradura. No me acuerdo que haya visto nada cerrado. Acá mira, que es un cajón.
Doesn't fit. Nope. That's not what I was expecting. Wait, 1,000,000 miles beneath my feet? I know this. Maya wrote this.
Para empezar, ¿cómo sabe que Maya lo escribió? ¿Dónde le habían dicho o qué?
Come on, there's gotta be a copy in here. Maybe 10 of them. Holy shit. It's the same.
¿Le copió el libro y la mató o qué?
Vin was right. Lucas does have blood on his hands.
A lo mejor eso es lo que pasó, ¿no?
This is what I've been missing. This...
Bueno, quién sabe
I have to talk to
pero...
Sophie. Sophie, hey.
Stay strong, Habibti. You know where to find me.
Le dije, ¿por qué le dijiste a mi mamá que cancelaron mi libro?
Is something wrong?
Oh, you want to talk to me now? I've got nothing to say to you.
Sophie,
What? Did you spread my business to someone else? Dig up a couple more clues?
Shit. She knows I've been asking questions. I'm not sure who you've been talking to, but I have a good reason.
Oh, you have a good reason. Well, in that case, what's your good reason, Max?
I'm worried about you. I think there might be someone that means you harm.
Yeah. Me too. I don't have the energy for this. I think you should leave me alone for a while. Maybe a long while.
Me cagó el juego que no se actualiza porque decía hablar con Jasmine y sí hablé con ella, pero después seguía diciendo eso. Pensé que tenía que volver a hablar con ella.
I spent so many nights like this when I was on the road. Diners, bars, hotels. I liked being alone then. At least, I think I did. Joyce still treats me like her second daughter. Even after everything. Sometimes it feels like she pins the hope she had for Chloe on me. The least I could do is make her proud. I can't just sit here feeling sorry for myself. I need some company. I could ask Amanda to help me drown my sorrows.
Mejor ponemos las tareas. Dice. Habla con Amanda en el mundo vivo. Ahorita estamos en el mundo vivo. Habla con Vin en el mundo muerto. Salir del bar en el mundo vivo. What the fuck? What the fuck? Habla con Amanda, dice.
Hey, sport. Working hard or hardly working?
Sport? You cosplaying as a boomer dad today?
Hey, you said it first.
I doubt it. The old sport is more my style anyway.
Lo dijo la otra.
Finals week, isn't it? Everyone that's come in here lately has that same frazzled look. A drink to ease your troubles.
Shot, please.
Are we wanting a gasoline on fire flavor experience? Or a sickly sweet, rated grandma's liquor cabinet kind of taste?
You know me. If it's not cloyingly sweet, I can't drink it.
Have you ever tried Amaro? It's this sweet liqueur. It tastes like a whole herb garden went on a week-long bender.
Great. Now I'm depressed and scared.
How are we feeling now?
Like I keep thinking I've hit rock bottom, but then I realize I'm still falling.
You are such a disaster. Oh God, I certainly have a type. You need more than a drink. Let's hang.
Don't you have a bar to tend?
We don't need to leave the turtle to have fun. Remember that date we were gonna go on? What do you say we have that date now?
What are we gonna do? Kidnap the members of Revenge Horse and force them to play here?
As if. Revenge Horse only plays house shows. We might not be able to go to a show for real, but we can always pretend.
I guess.
Bitch, shut your dumb eyes. Okay. We pull up to my buddy Eddie's house. We call it the Rat Hole. Best house shows in Lakeport. Revenge Horse goes on at 11, but at the Rat Hole, that means midnight. The place is packed.
Que estoy como en el estoy en el episodio que 3, ¿no?
And Eddie
Sí le
waves
puse
to
3.
us from a table full of scary merch.
Sí. Tengo que decir la neta que
Hold up. Why is the merch scary?
miré
We approach the merch table.
uno de los primeros reviews que miré del juego.
It's covered in stickers
Decía
and
9 de
pins,
calificación.
and they're
Hasta el
all of
momento
this
esto
horse
nada,
that looks like it was
nada cerca de 9.
frankly,
Este juego
drawn by a toddler.
si yo le tuviera que dar un score hasta donde voy ahorita, sería
No
como
matter
un
where you
6.
stand, it's
Tal vez.
Sick as hell.
I buy a sticker.
You now have one sticker.
Hey, do I hear the band doing a sound check downstairs?
Ahead of schedule? Let's check it out. Careful, the stairs are steep. Revenge Horse opens with my favorite song. Fuck, Marry, Kill. And a mosh pit opens in the smoky dark in front of the stage.
Let's thrash.
Okay. Let's pretend you said something normal, but basically that. We throw ourselves into the crowd. No!
To be fair, I probably immediately get a black eye.
Oh, then I fight us a way back to the bar and get you an ice pack.
I'll only need one eye to see the show anyway. Hey, the singer. Is she a stage diver?
I mean, in so much as you can call a thrifted area rug a stage, sure. She sets her guitar down and takes a running leap towards the crowd.
I run over to the spot where she would land.
Wait, don't you have an ice pack in one hand?
Oh. Oops. Yes, I do.
Shit.
O sea, entiendo que la personaje, entiendo pues que está estresada o según se quiere, tal vez se quiere divertir tantito, no sé. Pero al mismo tiempo está resolviendo o tratando de... Está tratando de resolver pues lo que pasó, ¿no? Con la amiga, que pedo. No sé. Y al ver esto, ¿qué pedo? Pues, o sea,
And you're walking away with, let's see, one terrifying horse sticker, some bruises from moshing, and an invitation to a Viking funeral.
If that was just a dry run, imagine what the real Revenge Horse show is gonna be like. It's been a buck wild thing, but that made me feel like, I don't know, maybe tomorrow my existence won't make things worse for everyone around me.
¿Qué? ¿Van a ir a cochar o qué?
You keep saying that about your day. What happened?
Why are you so nice to me?
Shit. I'm doing it again. My therapist says I latch onto people too quickly. But what am I supposed to do when I gel with someone? Act like a bitch?
At this point, you saying one mean thing would make me dissolve into a puddle of tears.
Hey, I have never made a girl cry on a first date before, and I don't want to start now.
Ya, le va a dar un beso, ¿no? Ya, darle un beso.
What can I say? I have a thing for emotionally unavailable women.
Yeah, same.
You're literally in my bar talking about yourself like you're a category 5.
¡Quiere beso!
Sorry, did I do something wrong?
No. I really want to kiss you.
Pues venga para acá, que le diga.
Like I said, I tend to go for women who don't feel the same way about me. And you need to know I'm not just projecting.
Que me salga la opción y que le diga que no.
Kiss me first.
Ah, estaría suave eso. ¿Ya ves? La otra morra soltando la tanga por mí. No estoy interesada. Y la cara de mi personaje se ve obvio que quiere, pero la opción es no.
I'm a sucker for a good dare. But I'm also very polite. So, you go first.
Are you trying to break me? Max Caulfield, you are the worst. Fuck.
When do you get off?
About an hour. But before we do anything else, maybe we should sleep on it?
In my bed?
Oh, sucia.
As much as I'd like that, I'd like to be able to tell my therapist I made good choices this week.
You are a very smart woman.
Aunque esa chinita es la chinita del mundo donde la otra está viva.
To be continued.
La del mundo donde murió, que es el mundo donde empezamos, le dijo que iban a quedar como amigas nomás. Que son las 4:27 y ya voy para 2 horas casi de juego. Porque se termina el episodio, pero bueno, antes de las 5 yo creo que se acaba. que arreglar primero el trabajo. Me acaban de mandar mensaje que si le puedo hacer un paro de ir a traerles unos monsters antes de llegar al trabajo.
Are you the one who's unlucky? Or is it just everyone who ever meets you?
You stay the fuck away from me.
I think you should leave me alone for a while. Maybe a long while.
What Lucas did to Maya was deplorable. I can only imagine how painful that was for Safi. And I poked at that pain like a kid with a stick.
Esas son las reflexiones, ¿no? Que salen al final del juego que dice, oh, no reflexionaste. En el otro episodio veía dos y no dices ninguna.
Sorry, I'm trying to fix it. Oh, fuck. I thought things would be different here. I hope Safi doesn't hate me for too long.
Con gusto les haría si tuviera un trofeo. Sal del... Hablar con Vin en el mundo vivo.
You know, I'll admit, I don't really see too
¿Anda el Vin aquí?
And we're going to correct that immediately.
¿Puedo hablar con estos?
Know me, music is a
¿Puedo hablar con ellos?
In that case, I'll bring a notebook. Take notes.
Pero el Vin no está aquí.
Does comedy, enjoys live music, super cute. I feel like you've done this.
Sí, que los objetivos están medio raros, ¿eh?
Max journal.
Al menos que salga, o sea, al menos que salga y...
Mysterious.
Al menos que salga y está acá afuera el... Cabrón.
Hey, Gwen.
Oh, Jesus Christ, here we go.
I'm sorry to bother you, but I really think you should take a look at the footage. It's weird. Like, game-changingly weird. I think you should fight this.
I'll look into it. Anything else?
Oh, that's all. I hope... Just... take care.
Ok, no sé si tienen que hacer eso, pero bueno, a ver ahora con esto pues uno de los objetivos.
Hey, Max.
Oh, fuck. That's about the level of greeting I'm expecting at this point. Thank you.
You okay? Everything's fine.
She fell in love with the wrong person.
Reggie, what happened to the bro code?
Max is a bro.
You ever have a thing for the wrong person?
Show me someone who hasn't, and I'll show you a liar. Or however that saying goes.
That's deep, Max.
I didn't think I wanted anybody before. Reggie says I should move on, and he's right. I haven't felt this way with anyone, ever. I don't know if I will again.
Give yourself some time. Life has a way of surprising us.
Yeah, we hope you're right.
Ah, pinche moco. Pego un pinche moco y no se puede salir. Entonces, no sé qué pedo con el chinito, así es que... Pues vámonos. Dice que salga, pero del mundo sin vida, creo, ¿no? ¿Sí, no? Salir del bar... Ah, no, en el mundo vivo. Hablar con Vin en el mundo muerto. Okay. Oh, en el mundo muerto está diferente. Y acá está el Reggie.
Hey, Reggie. Feeling okay?
I don't feel like I'm about to fall off the face of the earth, so...
I know, I'm not doing good. Max. I wasn't doing good before I saw me. Now I'm worse.
I think something like that would rattle anyone.
It's not the only thing, though. When I was a freshman, I thought moving here, across the country, would fix everything that was broken inside of me. Everyone here just thinks I'm a fuck up. And maybe they're right.
Reggie, you're funny, genuine, clumsy. And I've seen your photos. You're not a fuck up.
At least there's one thing I'm good at. Thanks, Max.
Anytime.
No sé si pasará algo con la historia si no... Acá está el chinito. Si no haces eso, o nomás es para ver pues más historia del juego.
Come here often?
Probably too often. Join me? Help yourself.
Ay, la neta que pareció que se sirvió mucho más que eso.
Rough day.
Everybody hates me. I'm annoying. I'm bothering to everyone. My colleagues, Moses, Toffee. Toffee used to get pissed at me too.
Are you crazy? Sophie was obsessed with you. She would talk about you all the time. I was always jealous. I mean,
Don't hurt yourself. I know about you and Sophie.
Oh. Well, I should have told you.
There's been a lot going on. And it's not like we're besties or anything.
I wasn't her boyfriend or anything. And it ended a while ago, but I guess I had this idea that we'd make up. Eventually. Any other deep, dark secrets you've disinterred from my past?
Sí.
I know what happened to Maya.
Christ, Max! I was joking.
And I know what you did after she died.
I was young. I was an asshole, and I didn't want to end up working at my parents' liquor store until I shriveled up and died. Does the past version of you ever feel like, I don't know, an alien? Like, the shit that person cared about is so worthless. You can't even remember being them?
That sounds like a shitty spot to be in. Especially right out of undergrad.
Right? Here I was with the chance to be salaried, health insured, even fucking 401k'd. All I had to do was talk shit. Which I'm good at. freak to bring down the vibes. I need to be more drunk.
No sé. La Kelly ahí estaba. La Kayla, digo, ahí estaba.
See, you made yourself right at home.
I blame Vin.
¿Eh? No sé, no creo. No. Porque yo ahorita ya voy a ir a trabajar.
What? No. I mean, we were talking, and then Sophie happened, and I guess Amanda didn't feel like I could hack it.
Oh. That's kind of whack.
She's probably right.
She's cute, but a little too principled for me, even discounting her utter lack of interest in gender.
Hey, principals can be hot. I'm serious. I will write you an essay. Passion is very sexy.
No, you're right. Passion is sexy. Like your buddy. The big guy with the telescopes.
Moses?
Once, I asked him how his day was going, and he explained to me the double slit experiment. It was weirdly hot.
¿Ahora qué? Resulta que es bisexual el cabrón.
You wouldn't?
He's my friend.
And this would be extremely friendly. Moses, smash or pass?
No, paso, pues yo soy lesbiana.
He's a friend. It'd be too weird.
More for me.
O sea, more for me. ¿Qué todos los personajes en este mundo se echan a todos o qué?
Ratio of fuckable faculty. Dr. Hunter, for instance. Interested?
La Gwen, no, gracias.
She's a wife.
So do a lot of people. Don't let your dreams be dreams.
Hombre, guácala.
Hold up. This is smash or pass, not have a healthy, long-term relationship and 2.5 kids or pass. I'm not asking if you want to marry them, just... Exactly.
Manuel me hizo reír.
Professor Colmenero.
No. He sucks.
Does he now?
You suck.
Hey, I'm just trying to think of people we both know. Lucas, smash or pass?
Pass. He's a dick.
And yet, I've put up with worse for less.
Okay, my turn. Yasmin.
Now that's just unfair.
Why?
Because then I'd have to admit just how hot.
Sí, güey.
I am incredibly unshocked. Yeah.
Fine. My turn again.
A veces sí se mueve como demasiado joto.
Oh, no.
No. My students are off limits.
Well, as I am 1 at Caledon and 2 not one of your students, which appear to be your 2 standards.
Come on.
So, what about me, Miss Caulfield?
No, vato.
Where do I fall on the
Soy lesbiana, lo siento. Paso. Besarlo, dice. Se acaba de besuquear con la otra, ¿no?
Take this the wrong way, but
No worries. No hard feelings. That's the smash or pass rule.
yeah.
Yep.
Well, it's been fun. I needed this, so. Thank you.
Night, Max.
Good night, then.
Pues es que nunca me acuerdo en el primer juego si
I
dieron a
better cross
entender.
back over in case Sophie is cooled off and is trying to reach me.
No me acuerdo si dieron a entender que esta cabrona era bisexual, pues era lesbiana, pues tuvo su novia, ¿no? Entonces no me acuerdo, como digo, no me acuerdo si dieron a entender que era bisexual.
Nothing from Sophie. I don't know what I was hoping for. Maybe I should just head home for the night.
Espero que ahí se acabe el episodio. Tuviste un romance solo con Amanda. Un trofeo, si le hubiera dado un beso a ese güey no me hubieran dado el trofeo, o me hubieran dado otro trofeo, como hubiera estado el rollo. ¿Es la nieve o está rota la ventana? No, está rota la ventana.
What the hell? We now return to your regularly scheduled fuckery.
Ahora quién la andaba investigando.
Oh, God. This is bad. Whoever was here really messed this place up. What were they looking for?
¿Qué dicen de todos esos mensajes? Descubre que buscaba el intruso. ¿La foto?
Sophie's books. What could anyone want with them? No, 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 no. All my Arcadia Bay stuff. What the hell do they want with this? There goes my security deposit. They're still here? Fuck! I think they just went into the dark room. I can't let them go through my investigation stuff.
Al encontrar al intruso, ¿puedo entrar así? Aquí se supone que puedo verlos. ¿Quién va a ser?
There you are, asshole. Show me your face.
¿Quién era? Es ella misma. Sí, pues es ella misma.
That's
¿Ves?
me. What in the fucking fuck is going on?
Entonces, ¿qué hago? Si la toco, me muero también como el policía. Entonces, esta madre.
Turn the fuck around. Slowly.
Oh, pero esta está como ella, o sea, no está como espíritu, pues.
Now explain all of this. You weren't supposed to be home. What? Why wouldn't I be home? Wait! Damn it! Now how do I get across? No doorways to the other world on this side of the log. I need to find a way to track her from this timeline. Shit. How do I know which way?
Pues los pies. ¿Cómo que cómo? Aparte es el único camino.
Hope I haven't lost her.
Eso sí estuvo raro lo que le dijo. No, se supone que no estarías en casa todavía. O sea, como que se supone.
I almost got her. What the? Stop! For fuck's sake, just stop!
All right. You caught me. Now what?
Now what? Are you here to help me with Sophie?
Sophie? God, Max, you're standing here looking at your own self, and still your focus is on Sophie.
I don't understand. Why were you in my house? What are you looking for?
What are you looking for?
All that stuff in your dark room about Lucas, about Vin.
About Gwen? Shit you have no reason to know about or care about. That's not true. I'm trying to help, Safi. Of course you were. God, I'm so sick of people trying to help. Stop. Please. We can't touch each other. I've seen what happens. Please, trust me. Trust you? Go fuck yourself, Max. No! Come on!
Boom.
What the fuck was that, Supermax? Come on. Let's get you warm. I always said you were too soft for academia.
What? ¿Qué pedo con este juego, güey? La verdad que no entendí por qué se convirtió. ¿Qué está pasando, güey? Es el giro, pues, es el giro. ¿Intentaste salvarlo a eso? Pues, claro. ¿Le ha seguido la corriente? Pues sí, sí, te digo, no queríamos. Si es bien confiante con amiga le hace, pues no quería ponerla en nuestra contra. Se besuquearon con Amanda, pues ni modo que no. A ver, ¿qué dice? ¿Has besado a Bean? Dice 30 y no, ni siquiera hablaron 19. No, ya ves, no lo besamos. Frases de anime de Moses, ok. Y esa tuve pura suerte porque lo dijo en inglés y podemos hacerlo en español. Promesa para Moses, más aprovechamos que le esa chica. Ajá. En el tiempo. Max se confundió, la neta, yo me confundí. El grabador chico del teléfono. Chico del teléfono, no sé qué es eso. Instalación telefónica del arte. Max no le habló al futuro. Ah. Conozco tus secretos. Max le dijo a Vin que está enterada su secreto con Safi. Max le contó a bueno, eso no quise algo normal. Ok. Max se puso a reflexionar. Ahora sí lo hice. Me lo doy o paso. Max se daría. Okay. Max pasó a todos. Ah, mira, ahí están todos medios divididos. O sea, bueno, le daría a todos. Le daría a todos es el menos. Casi nadie. Gris. Cristal sobrevivió en tercera multitud. Cristal murió, dice. Ni siquiera sé qué fue eso. Max encontró interesante tanto sus ojos. Max encontró interesante solo las pistas. Ah, no, pues usé mi poder pues para descubrirlo. Bueno, sale vatos. Esto fue el episodio 3. Espero en la noche. Bueno, ¿qué estamos ahora? ¿Sábado? Sí, sábado. Sí, probablemente hoy en la noche le doy al episodio 4. Entonces, mañana sí es donde no sé, porque como el lunes no sé si voy a entrar temprano o tarde. Por lo general siempre los lunes he estado abriendo y el lunes que pasó me pusieron a cerrar. Entonces no, no estoy seguro. Pero hoy sí, hoy definitivamente continúo con el episodio 3. Y digo 4. Y probablemente ya mañana lo acabamos. Bueno, sepa. Si no va a tener que ser hasta el lunes. Pues lo que acabo de decir ahorita. La blanca ya se le ven más acá las boobies. ¿Cuáles? ¿Tú qué pedo? ¿Por qué era la Safi? No entiendo. Bueno, sale vatos, los dejo. Sí, dice que hay personas ahí.